All right, so Melissa says, how does rolling back DEI affect white women? I'm confusion. And it's okay that you're confused. It's a part of the plan that you're actually confused. And that's because people would like to associate DEI with Black people or minorities only. Same exact thing with affirmative action as being assigned to socially Black people or minorities. But that's why people are able to be taken advantage of, because you don't know that white women fit DEI. DEI is all about intersectionality of marginalized groups, right? So part of the marginalized group section is women. It's not the white part, it's the women, right? But the reason why it heavily impacts white women is because in that women's section, you have the majority who has opted to focus on white women the most when it comes down to receiving initiatives that even the playing field on a gender basis, right? Outside of that, very similar to how affirmative action was overturned because Asian Americans didn't think that affirmative action actually impacted them and assisted them. This is also why DEI, misconstruing it to only apply to Black people, helped fed into the Republican narrative that Black people were somehow getting ahead, right? So what are some other things that fall underneath DEI? Breastfeeding rooms at work. I don't know if you knew this or not, but rural areas are considered DEI locations because of the fact that people that come from rural areas will go off and get education. And let's say like doctors and stuff like that, they tend to go back home. So they need more doctors that will go to rural areas. If they're from city places, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to go to rural America. That group of people is also considered DEI. Those that are hearing impaired or have hearing disabilities or difficulties rather. Same exact thing with those that have physical difficulties. Same exact thing with our military personnel. Like DEI covers more than just ethnicity. And that's one thing that the broader United States citizenry needs to understand is that DEI is not just for minority group populations. DEI covers any people group that fits underneath a marginalized people group. That includes those that have dyslexia. And that's what the DOE is there for, to be able to uphold DEI and allow for equal opportunities for those that learn differently than others. So I hope that answers your question, son.